What up, fam? This your boy SNTV. And a lot of people be asking me, what do I think about J Hood and Flame getting into it? And not gonna lie, I just decided to go ahead and speak on it. You know, it's content. But in all actuality, that's actually what the fuck they're supposed to be doing. See, one thing about young men, most men are, we come up being taught in a masculine form. What do I mean by that? We come up being taught that it's not okay to cry. If you fall, wipe that shit off and keep on going. Be tough. That's what we come up being taught. And at a certain age, you have kind of a warrior spirit. This is why when you get inducted into the army or the military, 9 times out of 10, they're going to come get you while you're young because they know that you still have that warrior spirit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what else is there to have? 9 times out of 10, you don't got too many responsibilities. You ain't paying no bills. You know what I'm saying? These days, you might have some kids and shit like that, but like back in our day, we didn't do nothing but run around, do shit, mischievous shit, and fight. That's all we did. You know what I'm saying? And young boys, by right, are supposed to do that. Like, that's what's supposed to happen. You gonna get into it with motherfuckers. A lot of the fights I had when I was young, I ended up being like this with the motherfuckers I was fighting. Or either I was fighting my cousins or brothers or, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that. Like, it wasn't serious. But we wasn't afraid to take an ass whooping. And, if you don't come up fighting and then you do take an ass whooping, it's only going to do one or two things. Either you going to learn how to fight or you going to pick up a pistol. You know what I'm saying? Because you scared to take an ass whooping. I'm going to tell y'all about the first ass whooping I took. Mind you, I always been tall. I ain't always been big, but I always been tall. I always been taller than everybody else in my class, everybody else in my age group. And my uncle, he was kind of like the director at Union Park. Now, Union Park over there by, I want to say the Henry Horner Projects. Those of y'all that's familiar with Union Park, man, y'all get in the comment section. But anyway, so what my uncle did was he was like the coach of the little football team they had. He was like, he basically overseen all of the sports operations. So we was on the football team and shit. We was boxing, little boxing tournaments and shit like that. But I got in the ring with this dude, right? And the dude wasn't that much shorter than me, but the dude didn't look like much of nothing. I'm thinking I'm finna just go in here and just beat his motherfucking ass. But then two, I'm not really knowing that boxing is a lot different from actually fighting. Like, after about 2-3 minutes of boxing, motherfucker be dead tired. You got to keep your arms up. You know what I'm saying? Block. Keep a motherfucker up off you. And if you hit a motherfucker 4 arms long enough, in boxing, eventually them arms gonna start coming down. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know none of that. So I'm going in the ring with this dude. I put my gloves on. I'm looking at him like, man, y'all got me fighting him? I'm finna beat this motherfucker. I'm finna beat dude to sleep. Like, he had been boxing for a while. He knew how to box. You know what I'm saying? See, in street fighting, you got body slamming, kicking, scratching. You might fart on the motherfucker. Anything. You know what I'm saying? Street fighting is just anything goes. Boxing ain't number thieves right here. You know what I'm saying? So I put my gloves on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time ever getting in the ring. First time boxing, practicing boxing or anything like that. I don't know what's going on. Man, that fucking bell fucking around go off. I run up on dude. I'm throwing wild blows and shit. And I'm trying to knock his ass out. Dude fucking around hit me with a 3-piece. Listen, my first thought, you know how you got the fight or flight? My first thought was, man, listen, man, take these gloves off and get the fuck out the ring, bro. He hit me with a 3-piece before I realized what was going on. I didn't even know the nigga had hit me, like, type shit. So when he hit me with the 3-piece, after everything had registered, I said, damn, what the fuck? I'm thinking all type of shit running through my mind. I'm thinking like, damn, what I done got myself into? Should I continue? This shit hurt. This motherfucker just hit me in my face. Like, this shit started off completely wrong. Like, this shit is not going how I projected it to go. Like, I didn't think that this was gonna happen like this, but he hit me with a 3-piece. So I'm like, okay, now I got to, you know, I got to do something. So I grabbed him, you know what I'm saying? But you know, ain't no slamming and like I said, biting, kicking, and scratching. So motherfucker so they, you know, broke us up or whatever, because I'm trying to slam dude at this point. Like, man, I'm finna body slam this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm bigger than him. But we boxing. I can't do that. So we square back up. I swing at him again. Whew, he ducked. I swing at him again. Whew, he ducked. I ain't got no footwork. I'm just running at him, swinging. And you know, after you take so many hits to the face, eventually you're going to start getting mad. And if anybody know anything about fighting, and especially boxing, don't try to do that shit while you mad. You're going to try to keep a level head, because when you mad, now you just trying to throw knockout blows. And if a motherfucker know how to box, they going to beat you to sleep. Like, they going to pop you. You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing blows. He ducking them. He ducking them. He coming up, ducking, bam, jabbing, ducking, bam, jabbing. You know what I'm saying? He come up 2-piece, put it up. You know what I'm saying? So by the end of the first round, I'm dead tired. But I'm also knowing in my mind that this shit I lost. I'm tired now, so I don't know how I'm gonna come back. Like, it's really like, and then it's a lot of people in here, so I'm embarrassed. And then I'm kind of looked at as the one, like, I'm kind of looked at as like, you know what I'm saying, like, dude to beat some shit, like, dude could fight type shit by my hood. So it's like, damn, like, bro, not getting his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm knowing everybody thinking, because that's what I'm thinking. Like, damn, man, this dude kicking off in my ass. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, second round coming. So I'm trying to figure out, you know, some type of solution to this problem. Mind you, I ain't never boxed. I don't know nothing about boxing. I'm in there throwing wild blows. So what I come up with is, man, hit this nigga with a low blow. So I fuck around and push him to the ropes. When I push him to the ropes, I run up on him, I try to swing, boom, he block it. So immediately after that, I come back low. Boom, hit his ass with a low blow. He broke down. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whole time I'd have punched this man in his nuts. But he get back right or whatever. Now he mad. You know what I'm saying? He like, oh shit, man. And I'm knowing like, damn, I thought they was gonna stop the fight or something. Like, damn, bro, I didn't do nothing but piss him off. Damn, you know what I'm saying? But I can't run. I can't take these gloves off. My ankle ain't gonna let, my uncle ain't gonna let me. My pride ain't gonna let me. So at this point, I pretty much just gotta, you know, deal with what's finna come. So he get back right. That whistle blow, and Buddy just commenced to beat my motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? So we went about 3 rounds or whatever, and I got my ass whooped. But that ass whooping taught me a valuable lesson. Well, a couple valuable lessons. One, never play a game that you don't know the rules to. 2, never underestimate nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. And ever since then, I've been like, if I'm going into a fight, I'm trying to have a level head. If I'm going into a fight, I'm trying to use strategy and tactics. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out my opponent's weaknesses. You feel me? I said that all that to say this. Put the guns down and get knocked out like your father used to. Straight up. Anybody can pick a gun up and shoot some shit. But everybody can't give out an ass whooping and everybody can't take one. And not to mention, it's okay to take an ass whooping. It's not the end of the world. If it don't do nothing, it's gonna make you stronger. But one thing I know, it damn sure ain't gonna kill you. Real talk. It's your boy SN. I'm out.